Let's see if I still know how to do this. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit. We do got some catching up to do, but I gotta do a couple things before we even get started. I don't even know how to like start a video like this. Like, if you've been off for so long, like what kind of video do you even record? The only way to find out is by doing it. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me with whatever the hell I do today. So let's get it. I know you guys be missing them cold starts though. Okay, it's not really cold, but you get the gist. So some of you may be wondering, like, damn, has there been anything done? Have you done anything new since the last video, since the taillights were installed? No, nothing's new. Everything is exactly how it was the last video that I recorded for you guys. There's not really anything new to update. I haven't gotten a car wash in about a month, so the car's absolutely filthy. But the last month and a half or so, I've really just been like driving the car, enjoying it for what it is, and that's pretty much about it. I haven't even gotten the opportunity to take any good pictures lately. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. And then I'll kind of keep you guys updated on what happened the past month or so and kind of what's gonna happen in the future. If you guys live in the Bay, or if you're kind of familiar with this area, you probably know where I'm at exactly. Or if you watched the previous video, I'm sure once I turn here, you guys will probably know exactly where I'm at. One of my favorite spots to take pictures is Stanford campus. So let me just pull over here because I can. Probably not the safest spot to take pictures, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Great spot for obvious reasons, but you just have to make sure that you're, you know, not blocking anyone. So just a great view, parked in the middle of the street. Like I said, obviously not the best spot to stop, but it is what it is. And of course, if you keep going straight, you kind of see the infamous buildings over there. And you got like a nice grass area over there. I don't know if this is public, the grass area, or if that's just for like students and like staff, faculty. But yeah, very nice, very nice. You have to make sure you cross for pedestrians too. So the one thing about taking pictures around here is that if you want to use your phone, the service around here is complete buns. Like, you be wanting to like look for food and you can't do that because the service sucks. So I'm trying to get some boba. I gave up boba / milk tea for Lent. So the past month and a half, I haven't been drinking it, which, you know, it's fine. I only usually get it on the weekends, but when a craving comes up, that's kind of sucks. But now I kind of have free reign to just get it. So we're gonna go to a spot called Kung Fu Tea. So once you leave, it's very California-esque with all the palm trees, like sunny weather. You got a bunch of people walking, you got bikers, biker dude. Yeah, it's a very California-esque. So if you guys never been to California, this is pretty much the vibe. You know what I'm saying? There's not really a beach that's close here, which is the only thing that it's missing. Everything is expensive, gas is expensive, you got a lot of nice cars. And yeah, that's pretty much California for you. You always got to do a taste test whenever we try a new spot or whenever we get something new. All right, so we got the Kung Fu milk tea from Kung Fu Tea. Usually I kind of get the brown sugar, but they don't have the brown sugar. And there is a Rari. Wow. Anyway, back to the tea. So cheers. Yep. So on their menu, it said Kung Fu milk tea / green milk tea. So what does it taste like? It tastes exactly like green milk tea. Is it good? I think it's pretty good. I usually don't get green milk tea, so I think it's pretty good. If I go there again, would I get it again? I think so. Like you guys already know, we always gotta switch the shoe for a more comfortable driving shoe. Swapping out the Shadows for a Croc. So one of my things is that if I'm parked in like a prime spot on a main street, I don't like getting out, or I don't like starting my car when there's a lot of cars moving, because then they'll legit signal and they'll wait for me. But I really don't like sitting there and having people wait for me, just because it's kind of annoying. And there's Yay. Wow. What we do is we take our time, start your car when there's no cars, and you kind of go from there. So like I said, nothing's changed. The past month and a half, nothing has been done with the car. There hasn't been any additional mods, even though I do have some chilling in the garage, just waiting to be installed. There are a few parts that I have waiting, so we'll kind of get to that a little bit later. But I kind of wanted to pick up the camera again and see how, overall, how it feels, how I'm feeling, because ultimately I want to be able to bring the energy, bring good content that you guys can watch, and not something where it's like I just put something out just to put something out. So this is kind of like a test. So if you guys are watching this, I do appreciate it. It's been a good time since I picked up the camera, and the past month I've been debating if I should even come back to making content as a whole. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, that type of stuff. So it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel really good to pick up the camera again, because I kind of missed it, if I'm being honest. But for the ones who watched my last video and commented, liked, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. You know, everyone in my family really appreciates all of the prayers, all of the good vibes that you guys are sending to us, because it does really mean a lot to know that you guys who really, we don't really know you personally, but for those who like even cared to watch the video, like the video, reach out individually in my DMs, you know, like I really do appreciate it, and it really does mean a lot to know that you guys kind of care in a sense. That really does mean a lot to me and everyone that, you know, has been affected by the loss. But you know, we're just getting through it, and we're kind of just doing the best that we can ultimately. And you know, it is what it is. Life is life. You just gotta go through it. It's gonna happen to all of us at one point in time, but I'm not gonna lie, it does suck. And I'm hopefully going to use this platform as a distraction for myself, to keep my mind occupied and put out good content. Hopefully that you guys enjoy, and hopefully that you guys will continue to watch, because there is a big surprise that I have for you guys that probably should be coming in the next few weeks. I'm not going to say what it is. The next part of the year is probably going to be a big push in something that I want to accomplish with the channel. This is kind of like a way for us to segue to the next part of what we want to accomplish. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned, and this video is probably not going to be a lot of things car related. This is just a way for me to, one, test to see how I personally feel when it comes to recording, editing, and doing all the creative process when it comes to making videos. And secondly, to see what you guys want to see. Like, do you guys want to see more mods? Do you want me to go back to the gray? Or do you want me to keep the wrap? Do you want me to change the wrap? Do you want me to change the wheels? Do you want me to change anything with the car? Like I said, there's a lot of things planned, and I just wanted to let you guys know. But this video is kind of just the start of that. So as of today, April 29th, this is how she sits. I've really been enjoying the car. Is there things that I wish I could change? Yes. Is there things that I don't want to change? Yes. Are there things that I love? Yes. Are there things that I hate? Yes. So just a quick walk around. Like I said, nothing has changed. I haven't taken anything off. I haven't really done anything, added anything new. The car is just absolutely filthy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but so I'm just gonna end the clip right here, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later, because I do got a haircut that I got. All right, y'all, so that's gonna do it for today's video. First things first, shout out to the homie Ritz for hooking me up with the fresh cut, definitely bringing me back to life. So if you guys are looking for a barber in the Bay Area, definitely give him a follow at Beastie Cuts on Instagram and TikTok. Always been hooking me up, getting me looking right. So yeah, definitely felt good to be back in front of the camera again. We have more content coming up soon, so I hope you guys will stay tuned for that. And like I said earlier, I do appreciate every single one of you who watched the video, have been watching for a long time, or a recently new subscriber. And like I said earlier, there is a huge surprise that is coming up pretty soon on the channel. So stay tuned, and there's gonna be a lot more content that you guys might not expect. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for tuning into another video, and we'll be back soon. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.